Well, good morning. It's day 2 for us, Diana and I, Diligent and Sparkles on the Appalachian Trail. We got off to a great start yesterday. We just thought we'd stop a minute here this morning. It's about 9 a.m. and we just ate some breakfast. We're on the top of High Tower Mountain and just kind of walk you through our day yesterday and everything that happened. We got off to a good start, kind of a change of plans. We stayed at Amicalola Falls State Park at the lodge. Butchered that word, didn't I? And but anyway, we stayed there the night before and got up the next morning, and we were trying to get up to the trail early, and it just didn't happen quick enough. And the boys were going to take us up there, but the boys wanted to get back driving through Atlanta before rush hour, so they took off, and we actually jumped in a ride with a guy who shuttles hikers, and his name was Sam. And Sam drove us to the top of the mountain. But by the time we got to the top of Springer Mountain, it was noon by the time we got started. So we got started our first day about noon. We walked up to Springer Mountain. We signed the register, took a couple pictures on top of the mountain there, and we started our hike. And we put in just a little over 9 miles yesterday. I did about 9 miles. Diana did about 11, and she'll explain to you how she did 11 yesterday. But we left Springer Mountain, and yesterday we walked a total about 9 miles and ended up at Hawk Mountain. And walked in the rain several times yesterday. And when we got to camp last night, it was raining again, and we kind of held out for a few minutes and stood there in our rain gear, and the rain eased up somewhat. And then we set up our tent, and by the time we set up our tent, the rain had stopped for the evening, and we cooked our dinner and crawled in our tents. And I think we got in bed about, what was it? 8. About 8 o'clock last night. And had a good first night. So things went well for the first day. Had a few adventures the first day, but overall I think we got off to a great start.
Yeah, it was a good day. We couldn't see too much at the top of Springer Mountain because it was all cloudy, so we were up in the clouds. And we got up this morning and got up to the top here, and we're able to see out and just see the mountain ranges and all around, and just really beautiful. And yesterday, the reason I put on more miles is because I would walk ahead while Dave was filtering water or doing something like that. And the first time I walked ahead, I didn't see a blaze forever. And I just got so scared that I was off track. And so I walked all the way back to him. And I was right. We were on the right path, but he got scared. And then the next time, I passed a sign that said, water and shelter. So I thought that sign meant, woohoo, you're getting close, keep going, girl. So I kept going and wound up going down this rocky embankment, and these two gentlemen came up the other way, and I said, how soon to Hawk Mountain? And they said, oh, we didn't pass any shelter. And so I went, oh no. So I had to go all the way back, and by that time Dave had gotten to the shelter and asked everybody around if they had seen me. So last night we decided, I'm not going ahead anymore. I don't like that, and I don't do well with that. So we're going to make sure and stick together and not go ahead. But all in all, a good day. Lots of change of plans, but that's what it's all about, just being able to adapt on the fly, and met some really neat people that we look forward to seeing again from time to time. And here we are on day 2. Not too many sore muscles, which is good, which is really good. So here we go, on to another mountain to climb.
All right, well, that's our first update. We'll keep you posted as the day goes on and the trip goes on. So enjoy your day and keep living the dream. First day Appalachian Trail, we made it to Three Forks, and we're going to try to go a little farther today, maybe a total of 8 to 9 miles, make it to Hawk Mountain. Beautiful day of hiking, a little bit of hiking in the rain, and just having an awesome time.